Set to give their Sacramento fans something to cheer about. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Carter. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, Banchero is out there with Boss. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Hill in at the 3 slot. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now here's Rose over Halliburton. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situations.
Here's Banchero, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
In the corner, it's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Halliburton against Rose. Now, here is Hill. He's guarded closely. To the middle, here's Boss. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Carter finds Bryant. To the wing right side. Now, here's Rose. He's tightly guarded. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Guys, I'll tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now, here is Hill. Over Carter. Again, Sacramento.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
James. Another shot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They grab their own miss. Kobe, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Intercepted. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
And they ranked 3rd in assists. They were an unselfish group from the start, and that was really one of their strengths.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. The Kings come into this one following a loss to Golden State.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Now here's Edwards after LeBron James's miss.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands. make LeBron James's drives deadly.
The Kings trail by 3. So the Kings call timeout, their first. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Pass to Boss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jokic comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Durant in for Vince Carter. And so he makes both from the line. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by James. Banchero, that's good.
A bit of a lost start, the mid-range jumper, but nice to see Banchero knock it down. Way to go, Paolo.
James kicks to Rose. Durant against Banchero. KD passes to James. It's stolen by Hill. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Nice job by Banchero to get behind the defense on the break.
Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, James. He's covered by Banchero. And James throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Hill drives in. Halliburton outside. From past the arc. And that one is off. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Edwards. Smooth checked in for the Lakers. Durant with the steal. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Smooth passes to Jokic. And here's James outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. James has got 14 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Sacramento making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Boss. And Gervin subbed in for Grant Hill. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to DeRozan. Can they get it? And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Smooth. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Puts one up from 19, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
The Kings trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Kobe with it. Halliburton picks him up. Jokic passes to Durant. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 4th, Jokic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And he knocks down the first one.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And KD drops them both. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Halliburton. From deep, LeBron. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Kings trail by 10. Outside Gervin to stop the drought. It's good.
He's so pure, so confident. The moment Gervin has the rock, he knows exactly what to do with it.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for LeBron. Wade comes in for Kobe. Hardaway is subbed in for Smooth. Los Angeles leading by 8. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Sacramento ball.
Wade against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Jokic with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Wade. Out to KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Davis. Back to Durant. Wade outside. High arcing shot. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Sacramento. He dishes it to Gervin. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Just too many miscues here in the early going.
And it's not hard to see why they're down. I mean, it seems every trip down the floor, they're giving the ball to the other team.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. That'll be a 5-second call.
And they've carved out an early lead in spite of the fact they continue to turn it over.
Already have 5 TOs. They just have to figure out a way to tighten this execution up.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Hard away against Fox. Inside, Jokic. And Gervin sends it back. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Gervin. On the wing, DeRozan. And he's good on the three ball. DeRozan's got it back down to within single digits for Sacramento.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here.